Hey everybody, it's Julianne from Cary Quilting Company in Cary, North Carolina. Today is Labor Day, September 1st, a Monday here in Cary. And while I'm not actually here today, we are the day off and you want to come and pet fabric, we are definitely here for you. On the first of each month, I like coming classes that we're going to have here in the shop and then a few classes further out. So we'll do that first, and then we have the very highly anticipated Tilda Christmas line. So we'll walk over around the corner and show you the Tilda Christmas after we go through some of the classes that we're offering here this month. We have about 30 classes active at any one time, so we're not going to do them all, but I'll give you some highlights. Tomorrow, the 2nd, we have beginning quilt making with Marnette is the first of 5 sessions, and she will take you all the way through all the steps you need to make your very first quilt. And then Wednesday, the 3rd, she has a class called Getting Over Your Hang-Ups, which is great for people that get stuck on a section of their quilt or need some inspiration or need some help. On Saturday the 6th, we have Two Big Totes, which is a pattern by Annie, and this is a beautiful version of it done by Sandy. So Sandy will be teaching the Two Big Totes class next Saturday. And then on Sunday, we have Free Motion Quilting with Kim, and this is a sample of what you'll learn to do in class using your own sewing machine. So a way to do quilting with your own sewing machine. And actually, it's the last time that Kim is teaching this class with us. So if you have been putting off taking a class by award-winning quilter Kim Zabrowski, this is your turn. On the 9th, we have this really cool cathedral window ornament class with Nora. So you learn how to make these great little cathedral window pillows. Oh, that is hard to say. Try it yourself. And then, let's see, on the 12th, we have sewing a water bottle carrier with Daisy. Couldn't put my hands on that sample, so hopefully it'll be here soon. Then after that, on the 13th, we have improv English paper piecing with Michael. And if you're not familiar with the difference between English paper piecing and regular paper piecing, English paper piecing is done by hand. And you can see some of the separations here where the color changes happen. It's a little hard to tell because it's a straight fabric, but it's a really interesting class and opens up a whole new world of quilting possibilities. After that, we've got, let's see, Laura Heine's Teeny Tiny Collage class with Lynn, where you take pieces of fabric and collage them, like you see down here in the corner, over the top of other fabrics to make brand new things. And then on the 18th, Adrena will be starting to teach a class called Love More, Worry Less, which I'll show you in just a minute. And then we have Fundamentals of Quilting with Debbie on the 19th, Conquering Quilty Curves with Jen on the 20th, Quilted Witch's Hat, I'm very excited about this one, with Stephanie on the 24th. What a fun hat. I know, I might need to keep this on for the rest of the video. And then on the 29th, we have a Lone Star quilt class with Nora. And the 28th is Social Sunday with Adrena. And that just means you can come with your projects, with your sewing machine, and hang out with other like-minded people all Sunday afternoon. In October, we're going to have another Crimson Christmas class, which I will also show you over there. And we'll also have Snazzy Sneakers. These are a pair of the Snazzy sneakers, and I'm actually wearing mine. If you can see further through, I'm wearing my Snazzy sneakers today from the last class. So that's a really fun class, and you finish with really comfortable shoes. I love wearing my shoes. And we also have Moda Variable Star, which will be coming back in October. This one's been really, really popular with Catherine. Let's see if I can get this open a little bit for you, so you can kind of get an idea of that. It's a really lovely pattern. So she'll be teaching another round of this in October as well. Now, if you'll follow me, I'm going to show you the Love More, Worry Less quilt and the Crimson Christmas quilt, both of which are classes soon. And then we'll go over to check out the Tilda Christmas. So here is Love More, Worry Less. That's going to be taught by Adrena. And then we have Crimson Christmas, which is taught by Linda. So both of these are really terrific quilts, and they're going to be available as classes coming up real soon. Now, this has been very, very highly anticipated. We have the Merry Little Christmas by Tilda. Merry Little Christmas is a soft, nostalgic Christmas collection with a sweet vintage feel. Cozy reds, duck egg blues, creams, and greens come together to create the perfect festive palette. Motifs and Christmas characters inspired by Tilda's history come together to create a cozy, festive home. And this is by Tilda Fabrics, and Tilda always has tons and tons of really great patterns that are always free to go along with your fabric collections. I know, so cute. So in addition to showing you these fabrics, I'll be sure to place a link in the description of today's video that takes you to Tilda's free patterns. Now today, September 1st, is the first time that we are allowed to sell this fabric, and we know that some of this is going to go very quickly, especially the pre-cuts. I think about half of our staff already has dibs for Monday morning, or this morning, sorry. I filmed this a few days ago. So if you're interested in grabbing some of this Tilda Merry Little Christmas, you're going to want to do it right away. Oh, this piece is so great. This is my first time really looking at it since I've ordered it. And with Tilda, we actually order online. So this is the first time I've really ever seen it on fabric. So this, I believe, is the last Christmas collection that we have coming this year. I know people are always confused about why we have Christmas so early in the shop. But most quilters know that quilts take time, and the closer we get to the end of the year, the less time we typically have. So it's a good thing to have this out now so that we can work on it ahead of time. I think I know somebody who might want a Tilda Christmas quilt. Oh, besides Susan, I'm not making you one, Susan. Somebody else that I might make one for. And then let me show you the pre-cut groups. We've got, this is the cutest one. This, I believe, is Fat Eighths. This is a Fat Eighths bundle. So adorable. This is a Fat Quarter bundle, if you need a bit of everything. And then we've got, let's see, I don't know what any of these are. This is a Fat Quarter 12-piece bundle. Love how they wrap everything up. And then we have these Fat Quarter bundles. I believe they're Fat Quarter bundles in different colorways. Let me just make sure. Yep, these are Fat Quarter bundles. So there's a blue colorway and a green and a red, and then the neutrals. So again, this is Tilda, Merry Little Christmas. I hope you guys have a great Labor Day. Again, the shop is open from 10 to 5 today, so we hope to see you at some point either online or in store. We will be back here from the shop tomorrow with another vendor preview, a drawing for our reusable shopping bag, and of course, more fabric. Have a great afternoon. Bye.